Have you ever questioned if you are destined for greatness? It's a question that lingers in the minds of many, especially those on the path of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Today, we're embarking on an intriguing expedition, exploring the 8 signs that hint at a destiny of greatness. These signs are not merely about success or achievement in the conventional sense, but rather about a profound inner transformation, a journey towards one's highest potential. They range from the feeling of knowing there's more to who you are, to being misunderstood by others, to having prophetic dreams and visions. They include feelings of isolation, a paradoxical tendency to help others while receiving little help in return, a belief in being a curse breaker, a deep-seated yearning to succeed, and a humble willingness to serve. Let's venture into this journey of self-discovery and unravel the signs that indicate you are destined for greatness. The first sign is the awakening of your inner self. This is the dawning of a profound realization, the moment when the veil lifts and you start to witness your own unique capabilities. It's not about being better than others, but about recognizing that there is something special within you, a particular gift, a unique talent, or a vision that sets you apart. This awakening is akin to the blossoming of a flower, the first rays of the sun piercing through the dark night. It's a personal journey of acceptance, acknowledging your worth and your potential. You start to understand that you have something to offer to the world, something that only you can give. This is an intimate dance between you and your soul, a dance that leads to the path of self-discovery. You start to see yourself not just as a mere participant in the world, but as a contributor, a creator, a force to be reckoned with. When you start to perceive there's more to who you are on the path to greatness. The second sign is when people misunderstand you. This could be a sign that you're thinking outside the box, stretching beyond the boundaries of the conventional, and daring to explore uncharted territories. Your dreams, goals, and plans may seem peculiar, even absurd, to those around you. This is often a hallmark of those destined for greatness. Consider the luminaries of history, those who were often misunderstood in their times. The Wright brothers with their flying machines, Albert Einstein with his theory of relativity, or even Martin Luther King Jr. with his dream. They were all misunderstood, yet they forged ahead, undeterred by the lack of understanding from their contemporaries. Why? Because they were ahead of their generation, charting a course to the future. And here's the beautiful part. Every breakthrough you make is not just for you. It's for your grandchildren, for someone else who needs that breakthrough. So remember, every breakthrough you make is a step towards your extraordinary destiny. The third and fourth signs are prophetic dreams and a sense of isolation. These signs might seem unusual or even intimidating, but they are part and parcel of a journey towards greatness. Prophetic dreams and visions aren't just figments of your imagination, they are your spirit's way of communicating with you, providing glimpses into your future, and hinting at the incredible potential that lies within you. These dreams and visions are meant to guide you, not scare you. Embrace them. On the other hand, feelings of isolation can be tough to handle. It can feel as though you're walking a lonely road, misunderstood or even abandoned. But remember, greatness often requires solitude. It's in these quiet moments of isolation that you truly get to know yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your dreams. It's during these times that you grow the most. Isolation is not a curse, but a blessing in disguise, leading you to your divine destiny. The fifth sign is when you are always there for others, but find no one when you need help. Have you noticed that you are the go-to person for advice or assistance? You find joy in lending a hand, yet when you are in need, it seems like there's no one to turn to. This is what we call the helper's paradox. The helper's paradox is a common experience among those destined for greatness. It's as if the universe is constantly testing your strength and resilience, your ability to stand alone. But there's a profound purpose behind it. It's not about you being left alone. It's about you realizing your inner strength, your ability to endure, and your capacity to give, even when there's nothing left to take. And remember, this paradox is not a punishment, but a divine training. It's preparing you for the greatness that awaits you. Remember, to whom much is given, much is required. The sixth and seventh signs involve breaking generational curses and a deep-seated yearning to succeed. Imagine carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling the pressure to put an end to generational curses or traumas. There's a fire within you, a belief that you're the one to stop the cycle. It's not an easy task, but your conviction is unwavering. You're not just doing it for yourself, but for the generations that will come after you. Simultaneously, there's a burning desire within you to succeed. It's not a selfish desire for wealth or fame, but a yearning to create a better life for your family and others. It's a thirst for success that is driven by love and compassion, a desire to lift others as you rise. This combination of breaking the chain of generational curses and an intense desire to succeed is powerful. Your belief in breaking the chain of generational curses and your strong yearning for success are sure indicators of your destined greatness. The eighth sign is when you serve. A true mark of destined greatness is found in the heart of service. You see, greatness is not about amassing wealth or power for oneself. It's about using those resources, that influence, to uplift others. It's about serving. When you find yourself humbly offering your time, your energy, your knowledge to help others, that's a sign of greatness. But remember this, serving others is not just about the act itself, it's also about the attitude. Being teachable is a crucial part of that. It's about acknowledging that you don't know everything, that there's always room for growth, for learning. It's about being receptive to the wisdom others have to share. In the grand scheme of things, service and teachability are intertwined. They both require humility, empathy, and a willingness to put others before oneself. If you are not teachable, you are not ready to teach. But if you are, then indeed, you are destined for greatness. Let's summarize the 8 signs that indicate you are destined for greatness. First, an awakening to your true potential that is deeply rooted in an eternal truth, as reminded by Jeremiah 1 verse 5. Second, misunderstood genius. For those ahead of their time, bear in mind that your breakthrough is not just yours, but also for generations to come. Third, prophetic dreams and visions that guide your path. Fourth, isolation that forces you to introspect and grow. Fifth, the helper's paradox, where you're always there for others, yet feel alone. This is a call to lean on the divine. Sixth, being a curse breaker, halting generational traumas and creating a new legacy. Seventh, a deep-rooted yearning to succeed, not just for yourself, but for your family and others, as inspired by 2 Timothy 5 verse 8. Lastly, the spirit of service, understanding that greatness comes with humility and teachability, as taught by Matthew 20 verse 26. Embrace these signs and realize your path to greatness. Remember, you are destined for greatness.